In 1796, France was deeply affected by revolution. Tired of instability, the nation decided to confront one of its greatest rivals, the Austrian Empire. While Generals Jourdan and Moreau led French forces elsewhere, a young and relatively unknown officer named Napoleon Bonaparte was handed a weak, poorly motivated army and sent to reclaim the Italian states controlled by Austria. Expectations were low, but this campaign marked the beginning of Napoleon's legendary rise. Against all odds, he succeeded in defeating his enemies and famously captured Milan, delivering what many consider one of the greatest military debuts in history. But the question remains, would he have managed this feat if prime Paolo Maldini had been there? Napoleon was famous for his intelligence. His years in military school sharpened his skills in mathematics and history, and today he is remembered as one of the greatest strategists the world has ever seen. Maldini, however, possessed a similar brilliance, just on the football pitch. Carlo Ancelotti once said that Maldini didn't rely on physical challenges, he defended using his mind. He could anticipate passes, understand opponents' movements, and perfectly judge when to press or fall back. Maldini's versatility was unmatched. He excelled as a left-back, right-back, and central defender. Ronaldinho even claimed that Maldini could have played in midfield if he wanted to. Napoleon, meanwhile, was relentless. He moved faster than his enemies, struck before they could organize, and pursued them even as they retreated. Facing such a force required immense physical strength. Although Maldini famously said, "If I have to make a tackle, I have already made a mistake," this should not distract from how strong he truly was. He dominated one of football's toughest leagues during its most physical era and still came out on top. His achievements speak for themselves: 7 league titles and 5 Champions League trophies. Napoleon's success was equally remarkable. He led the Italian and Egyptian campaigns, fought in multiple coalition wars, and eventually crowned himself Emperor of France. Yet Maldini was something else entirely. He commanded fear and respect, even from legends like Ronaldo and Zlatan. More than just a player, he was a leader, the only man capable of controlling Gattuso. Although Napoleon conquered Italy, it was at the World Cup final that Italy took revenge with a simple rage bit, and they did so without Maldini. So I think we all know the answer. But then again, whenever you ask people who was the greatest conqueror, they will say many names. Alexander, Julius Caesar, Genghis Khan, Napoleon. But whenever you ask him who was the greatest defender of all time, everyone will say only one name: Paolo Maldini.